a year, I can finally celebrate my heritage. Anyway, I'm EmberBurnsBlack. This is my channel. It is game night. We are still playing the Curse of Strahd. So, what better way than to celebrate St. Patrick's Day and, of course, continue through Barovia than having a night of Halfling cuisine? Because what else is closer to leprechauns? Probably leprechauns. So anyway, we're going to be starting out of this book. This is the Flavors of the Multiverse. This is the second book, the second cookbook that D&D has commissioned. And this is the Halfling Iron Rations. And I love this statue that looks like it came straight out of Barovia. And then afterwards, we're going to be doing some cocoa broth, which again is Halfling cuisine, out of the original Heroes Feast cookbook. And this one has a little halfling just sitting there playing his flute and chilling out. So, those of you who are playing the secret word game, I'm a little disorganized today because my DM cabinet did not come in the house, so I do not have my notebook. So this might be a total disaster, but we're going to do it anyway. Your first word is bloody. And I know live stream backwards, replay frontwards, so don't worry about it. So, that being said, let's get started. We are doing first the Halfling Iron Rations. So you're going to need a cup of old-fashioned rolled oats. Got it. Some sliced almonds. Got it. Chopped walnuts. Got them. Raw pepitas. Got them. Flaxseed. Got them. Sesame seeds. Got them. Egg whites. Got it. Olive oil. What's this here sauce? Got it. Brown sugar. Got it. Fresh thyme. I can't talk today, and I apologize. Fresh thyme. I can't talk today, and I apologize. I'm excited. When I was shopping for my ingredients, I forgot where it said fresh, so I have some thyme, not fresh. Sorry. I lost my place. Oh, kosher salt. Got it. Freshly ground pepper. Got that somewhere. Oh, I lost it. I will find it though. Oh, it's still in the cabinet. Durr. Paprika. Got it. Garlic powder. Got it. Coriander. Got it. And cayenne pepper. Got it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start preparing my ingredients. And when I prepare them, I'm going to start measuring them out. And I should have grabbed my measuring cups before I even started, but that would have been smart. Hey, look, pepper. And don't mind the midget. Take it off. Take what off? Alright, so we need a cup of oats. Helps if I close the cabinets, right? This is a cup, right? This is a cup. So I will use that for my oats. Brand new oats, yay! All right. Half a cup of the almonds. This one's hard. Ah, I'm getting almonds everywhere. All right, half a cup of almonds. Next up is of the walnuts. And I think I'm going to run out of measuring cups here in a minute, but it's okay. We will take care of that in a minute. 1/2 cup of walnuts. How do you measure out walnuts? I'm wondering if these are a little too... That's about a cup. So I'm going to take... It looks like a 1/2 cup is like a handful. So that's about a 1/2 cup, or as 1/2 cup as I'm going to get. I think they were supposed to be coarse, a little more coarse. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to beat the walnuts a little. So they're not as chunky. And I'm just using a simple meat hammer and grinding them. And that looks a little better. They're a little more coarse than they were. And yeah, that's still about a 1/2 cup. So put my hammer aside. I don't think I'm going to be doing much hammering today. 1/2 cup of raw pepitas. Pepitas are they're shelled pumpkin seeds? I'm not entirely sure. And like I said, I'm running out of measuring cups like I said I would. Oh, wow. That is not a lot of pepitas in that cup. I think 1/2 cup might be the whole... No, well, we're there. All right. Not a lot of pepitas left. Okay, so tablespoons of flaxseed and sesame seed. I'll get to the spoons when I'm ready to get to the spoons. And then the egg white, I'll get to when I'm ready for the egg white. Same thing with spooning out the olive oil. And then I'm going to need to spoon out the what's this here sauce. And spoon out the light sugar. I think everything else, I'm just going to have to spoon out. So I'm not going to really pile it up here right now. Which, cool, I didn't run out of measuring cups. So, let's get started. So, great as a snack, iron rations also make an excellent crunching topping for thick soups such as seal court cheese and potato soup, salads, roasted vegetables, ratatouille, avocado toast, and deviled eggs. Braving the dead waste of the Shadowfell demands great preparation and fortitude. The endless gloom is unforgiving and yields little in the way of natural edible resources. Travelers would be wise to foreplan their meals and carry all required consumables with them. The iron rations prepared by Gloomrot's surprisingly sizable halfling population are a notable and cost-effective trail treat. This creative medley of crushed nuts, local oats, and crunchy seeds are clumped into tiny balls and cemented with honey. There's no honey in this list! And they are packed with nutrients as they are yummy. Even when you're not embarking on a despair-filled journey, this granola makes for a nourishing, delectable snack and balances the sweet with savory. Now, with the oven in the middle position, which I gotta check because I was early last night, so my racks are a little funky. Okay, there we go. We are going to preheat this oven to, I lost my train of thought, 325. And then line a rimmed baking sheet with parsnip paper or nonstick mat and set aside. So, let me grab my baking sheets. Let me need to find a place for that because that does not work there anymore. It looks like my timer went off without going off. So those of you playing the secret word name, your next word is loving. Loving is your next word. So that being said, I have a baking sheet and I know I have parchment paper. Yep, parchment paper. Okay. A little bigger than the pan, but oh well. Next, in a medium bowl, which I got a large bowl because I'm going to do a lot of mixing. Set this aside. In a medium bowl, combine the oats, almonds, walnuts, which remember I smacked them down, pepitas, flaxseed. So the flaxseed, I'm going to need about 1.5 tablespoons of flaxseed. Brand new flaxseed. Brand new flaxseed that won't open. And I'm just kind of eyeballing it, so it might be totally off. 1.5 tablespoons of, oh wait a minute, hold on, flaxseed and sesame seeds. What did I do with it? Okay. So about a tablespoon and a half of sesame seeds. Okay, we're going to call that about a tablespoon and a half. Okay, and we're going to mix that up. And I'm just using my hand because it's all dry ingredients, and try to get it so all the ingredients are uniform and different. I'm just using both my hands and tossing it. Now I'm going to set that aside, and in another medium bowl, which I can't reach the bowls, go figure, I'm going to need, hold on, looks like the wet ingredients. In another medium bowl, combine the egg white. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to crack this egg, and I'm just going to take the white and not the yolk. Come on, white. Get off. Get out of there. Okay, there's the white. Give me a sec. Combine the egg white, the olive oil, and the what's this here sauce. So we need about 3 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm going to say that's about 3 tablespoons. 1 tablespoon of the what's this here sauce. Brown sugar, which was about 3 tablespoons. I'm going to call that 3 tablespoons. Might be a little over. thyme, which we need 1 tablespoon of minced thyme, so it still counts. That's probably what I saw. So 1 tablespoon of thyme. That's about a tablespoon. Oh, I don't know why I put the towels here. No, knock the towels over. I do this every time I live stream. Brown sugar, thyme, salt, and black pepper. So here's some salt. How much black pepper? It was, just a little bit of black pepper, not a lot. 3/4 tablespoon. Paprika and garlic powder, which are a little bit of each, 3/4 teaspoon of each. So a little bit of paprika, which powder spices, sometimes if you squeeze them, you get a better pour. Not with garlic though, that comes right out. And some ground coriander. Well, I don't have ground, so actually what I might do, because it worked so well before, is I'm actually going to put my coriander in here. And I'm going to do the same thing I just did with the walnuts. Where did I put that hammer? There it is. And I'm just going to ground this coriander. It smells really good. I'm cracking it. I'm not really grinding it, but I am cracking it, and the smell is awesome. So I do like that. So put that in there. And cayenne pepper, which you only need a pinch of the cayenne. Why don't I have chopped onion? I think I just got spice crazy. There's chopped onion over there. Love the smell of a little cayenne. So just a pinch, not too much. That was too much, but it is what it is. And then whisk vigorously until well blended. So let me do that. And it is a little stiff because of the brown sugar. If you see my mixture, it looks so I'm actually tilting it so like I can use the gravity to help whisk that, and that looks pretty blended to me. It's pretty uniform, pretty brown. And then the oven is ready. So then with that done, pour the liquid mixture into the dry mixture and using a flexible spatula, which I got, excuse me. Hello? Hello? Did you butt dial me? I'm going to call this a butt dial. Love you. I think that was a butt dial. Okay. So pour the liquid mixture over the dry mixture and using a flexible spatula, fold and stir the dry ingredients are well coated. Scrape the seed oat mixture into the center of the prepared baking sheet. Okay, well, we got that. Hold on. So here's the dry ingredients. Here's the wet ingredients. And I'm just going to use this spatula and scrape as much of this. Oh my gosh, this already looks good. That smells really good for granola. Oh, those of you playing the secret word game, your next word is Jeeps. So for those of you who like to stop at 3, guess what? You watched the whole video. And the other towel's on the floor, which I will put that back up when guests arrive. So, Jeeps is your next word. My necklace is backwards. So I'm going to stir and fold this until it's all coated. That's nice and moist. That smells really good. Like, this is not exactly what I was expecting with granola, but with the paprika and the garlic. Oh, last time. By the way, if you guys like what I'm doing, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. I am at 900 subscribers. You guys are awesome and amazing. However, what I need now is watch hours. I am 2/3 of the way to being partnershiped with YouTube, as well as 2/3 of the way of being monetized. So that all depends on you. And you guys are probably the best so far. I appreciate it if we just go a little further. So anywho, last time I made that knucklehead trout, which I used chicken, and I've got to say, as everyone knows, I do not eat seafood. However, I did use chicken, and I've never tried the combination of lemon and shallots. That was the most amazing taste I think I've ever tasted. So I have this in the middle of the pan. You can see what I'm doing, which I always have that habit of putting the camera up a little too high. So scrape the seed mixture into the center of the prepared baking sheets, and using a large metal spatula, spread and firmly press into an even layer. So this is a flexible spatula. Let me get the metal one. We have a better metal one. Where did it? Aha! Metal, baby. Metal. So let me scrape this. And this baking sheet might actually be a little too big. So I'm going to X-nay this baking sheet. Thank God I used the parchment paper. And I'm going to grab a smaller baking sheet. This one's a little old, but it'll work. Woo! Behold the wonders of parchment paper! And I have a clean baking sheet. Alright, so put this aside. This is clean. Alright. This is going to make a couple cups of granola. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't know if this is going to be enough for my guest. However, we're all going to get a taste. There's going to be enough cocoa broth to go around. And thank God somebody's bringing over lasagna. So, this is a nice snack. So make sure it's all in the pan. So there's my granola. So scrape off and continue. Bake the granola until golden brown and the center is a little darker around the edges. Around 25 minutes, rotating the pan about halfway through. Using the metal spatula, turn the granola. It will turn into shards as you work, which is fine, but keep them as large as possible. Redistribute the granola into an even layer and continue to bake until it's golden brown, about 5 minutes longer. So, if I understand these directions right, because that is a little bit of a mouthful, I'm going to put this in for 14.5 minutes. Okay. Timer. 14:30. Start. So I got that in for that, and while I have that cooking, I'm going to set this book aside. And I'm going to pull out, actually I'm going to clean up my mess. I don't think I need the coriander. Don't need the thyme. Olive oil, what's this here? Pepper, flax seeds, garlic, sesame seeds. I do still need the brown sugar, okay? That's still out. Pepper, yeah, I can put that away. And cayenne pepper, put that away. Put this away. The chopped onions, which I have no idea why it's out. Oh, and all my nuts. So next I'm going to start on the cocoa broth. Put this aside for later. So, a warm hearth, a cozy chair, and steaming mug of chocolatey liquid goodness. For a halfling, this is the seven heavens, the green hills of Venya to be exact. Rumored to be a result of the halfling mage cast's wish to find the perfect fireside beverage. This salty, sweet, and spicy cocoa creation tickles every part of the palate and cheers every part of the soul. Infused with coffee and spices from the far-off region of Toro called Tucan, just add some marshmallow to this beverage. Shoot, I forgot the marshmallows. Pick up a good book or scroll and you can call it a night. So, this serves 4. There's 8 of us. I'm going to double up. So, a half cup of unsweetened cocoa powder. Got it. A half cup of light brown sugar. Left it out. 3/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. Now, next thing I need is 3/4 teaspoon of, smells good. Yeah, it smells amazing. You would not believe what this smells like. Of cardamom. Now, I could not find cardamom, so I went looking and Googling, and the closest thing I could find is it is a baking spice. The closest substitute is cinnamon, which I'm already using, so I'm going to put some nutmeg in here instead of some cardamom. Kosher salt. Got it. Water. Got a sink. Oh, milk. I forgot the milk. Hold on. Spare fridge. Got milk. Vanilla extract, which I think I forgot to pull out. I did. Oops, I'm slacking. Okay, whole milk, vanilla extract, and 1.5 cups of espresso or very strong coffee, which surprisingly, once again, I am living in a house without a coffee maker. So, sorry, it's instant. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start with preparing my ingredients. First things first, wipe these out. I'm just going to use a paper towel and scrape this out because it's dry while I get it wet. Especially it'll make the cocoa powder sticky. And I don't think anyone's going to mind too much of a walnut taste. Alright, so remember I'm doubling up because I have 8 people. I have 6 party members, a DM, and a child. Which she'll be happy because this time it's not alcoholic. Last time it was like, oh, nope, can't. Alright, so I need a cup of this unsweetened powder. And I'm noticing the way they're writing the, oh no, I was about to say, they're writing the ingredients in order of what you need most, but as I'm looking at it, I stand corrected. So, a cup of baking powder. This is very fine. A little more. Come on. We're going to call that a cup. That looks like a cup. Okay. Half a cup packed light brown sugar. Remember, doubling up, so I need a cup. I'm not making that mistake again. I'm going to do this. Just wipe this out. Again, dry ingredients, easy to wipe out. Get the brown sugar. Hold on. Oh, scissors. All right. Open this up some so I can actually get the cup in here, which is still not going to happen. That was stupid. Oh well. And I'm going to use my hand and pack that in there. Okay, a little bit more. We're going to call that a cup brown sugar. And remember, you want to keep your, it's already moist, but you want to keep it as dry as possible. As soon as it gets wet, it turns to concrete. Cinnamon, teaspoon cinnamon, the nutmeg, cardamom, don't have it, which, using nutmeg instead. Kosher salt, 1 cup water. Let me get that cup of water situated. One cup water. Ooh, I might be in trouble here in a minute. And then 2.5 cups of milk, which is right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take the 2.5 cups of milk and I'm going to pour it into another cup. I think this will be big enough. Yes, it will. Oh yeah, that will. Wait a minute, that's 2.5 cups? And I'm doubling this up. So hold on. Let's get matchy-matchy here. Those of you playing the secret word game, your next word is dog. The word is dog. Okay. So 2.5 cups of, so that's going to be 5 cups of milk because I'm doubling up. Okay. 1. 2. Okay, next up is going to be, hold on, let me put the milk back before it, it's weird. Next up is 1.5 cups of the coffee, but remember, I'm probably going to want a bowl for this. Yeah, I'm going to want a soup bowl for this. I bet. I hope that's enough. It's not going to be enough. We'll figure this out. So anyway, next up is going to be 1.5 cups of espresso, or extremely hot. So use 1 teaspoon per 6 fluid ounces. 6 fluid ounces. Okay. So we're going to say this filled to the brim of hot water. Hi, honey. I'm live.
Yeah, I know. I tried calling.
I answered.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I didn't hear a blessed thing.
Whoa! Shoot. I did answer. I need a towel.
It looked like it just hung up on me or whatever, or disconnected. I don't know.
No, I said hello like 3 or 4 times.
I didn't hear you.
I'm sorry. Is everything okay?
I went to Aldi's.
Oh.
Calling to see if you wanted me to pick anything else up.
I appreciate that, and I'm sorry I missed the call.
Because, question.
Yes.
Does yours like Pokemon?
That one might like Pokemon. I know the other one is a walking Pokedex.
Lila?
No, Aiden.
Oh, wow.
Shadow's kind of like about it. Aiden was the Poke Freak.
Because they had Pokemon tins with 2 booster packs and something else for $7.99 at Aldi.
Damn.
I hid 2 of them.
Huh?
I hid 2 of them.
Might have to run their back for them.
1 for both of them, and that'll be the last Easter thing.
So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna beverage hot this with coffee in it. Hold on. How do we make this? Do we put it in with the hot stuff? Oh, so you make the water hot first.
Oh.
I don't do instant coffee.
You don't do instant anything.
No, I don't. I really don't. Like, for realsies, I don't. Alright, so I got the...
They had new limited edition scents, so...
Ooh. Oh, that smells really good. The whole... I don't know if you noticed or not, the whole living room smells like cupcakes.
Okay.
And I put the thingy in the bathroom, and it scented like the whole downstairs.
And they had these for $5 a piece.
You know what? I was actually going to make steak-ups today. That's why, when I couldn't find it, I called and asked if I could have your chicken wrap, because I wanted a tortilla. So, over medium-high heat, which everybody knows this is like the designated beverage pan by now. So, medium-high heat, high is 10, medium-high, I'm going to say is, okay, so 10, medium would be 5. So medium high, I'm going to put it on 7. Actually, I'm going to put the right burner on. So over medium high heat, whisk together. Which, how is my whisk? Oh, I need to wash my whisk off.
I got these since we have the rolls.
What are, oh, yay.
And then I got myself more of this, which I'm going to cut into 4 sections, or maybe 5.
Yum. Okay. So,
you know.
yes. Whisk together the cocoa powder. Boop. Ooh, powdery.
Why was the towel on the floor?
Because I keep knocking them. Oh, no, because I was cleaning up water. So I'm going to go ahead and take a spatula and scrape that out. Because there's a lot of powder left in that measuring cup. Okay, that's the timer for the granola. Hold on, I'm above you, sorry. So I'm going to go ahead and rotate this granola as soon as... Can I open the oven?
Yes.
Okay, I don't want to hit you. How's that look?
Like granola.
How's it smell?
Can't really tell.
So I just have that rotated. I'm going to put that on for another 14.5 minutes. Okay, food is done. Okay, got that. Timer. 14:30.
It'll be okay, hon. Just let me see your phone.
Shh! Leave me alone to argue with the appliances. Whisk together the cocoa powder, the brown sugar, cinnamon, which the cinnamon is 3/4 teaspoon, which we're doubling up, so a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon. We're going to say, whoa, that is a 1/2 teaspoon. A teaspoon of the cardamom. Don't have cardamom, I'm using some nutmeg. Maybe. Okay, there's some nutmeg. Okay, and water until smooth. So I'm going to go ahead and start whisking this, which it's very choppy right now. I don't know if you can see it. It is choppy. Actually, where did I put that? Whoa! Spatula.
So it's a police android, okay.
Police android, what?
Chappy.
Oh, I said choppy.
I'm messing with you.
Oh. It's actually like cake batter right now. It smells like cake batter.
Well, if it looks like cake batter and it smells like cake batter,
I know. I could bake a cake with it.
then it must be cake batter.
Almost smooth. Still got some lumps in it. Oh, and some salt. Just a little bit.
Can't forget my favorite spice.
I know, right? Bring the mixture to a simmer and cook with whisking constantly for 2 minutes. So I'm going to use this timer. No, I'm not going to use that timer. So those of you playing the secret word game, your next word is play. So 2 minutes, making sure the whisk gets the edges of the pan. Whisk in the milk and simmer. Do not boil. What time you got, babe?
Like 4:30 when I left Aldi's.
Okay.
It is 4:58.
4:58. Okay, cool.
At the tone, the time will be 4:58 and 30 seconds. This has been a public broadcast service message.
So those of you playing the secret word game, by the way, your next word is hurting. This is starting to boil, so I'm going to pull it off. So, whisking together constantly for about 2 minutes. Frequently, do not boil. Okay, I'm going to bring the milk in. Remember, I'm doubling up. So it is about 5 cups of milk. That is beautiful. Look at that. Oh, you can see it. And simmer, do not boil, stirring frequently for 10 minutes. Awesome. So I guess for the next 10 minutes, I'm just going to sit here and stir.
Well, I was wanting to make something.
What did you want to make?
Rice.
Do you want to use another burner?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry to disrupt your little...
No, you're fine. We have a whole lot of burners here, and this is the first stove that I have not managed to catch on fire, so we're good.
Are you sure you want to advertise?
Yes. Okay, this channel has been going on since I lived in public housing. People who have been here since the beginning watched me catch an oven mitt on fire, watched me catch hot oil on fire trying to make wings. And I think last season...
Has this one been on?
No, that hasn't been on. Last season, they watched me fling aluminum foil across the kitchen.
I'm not even gonna ask. No. No. I don't know if I'm prepared for the answer.
No, I opened the box and it just went, woo! That baking sheet, by the way, is clean. I started using it and realized I needed a smaller baking sheet.
Oh, okay. Wow.
This is like the longest 10 minutes on Earth. I think I'm done with the cups. I am, however, going to move this to a back burner, if that's okay.
It's going to take longer to boil.
Oh, really? Okay, never mind.
Because it's a smaller burner. It's like half the size.
Oh, that's why you put it on the big one. Okay.
Yes. Now, if you want to flip them around to where my boiling water is on the burner closest to me.
It's alright. We got this, because you can see better on the back one. And it's not obstructing the view at all, so...
I filled the gas tank, painfully so.
Oh, how bad was that?
5160.
Oh, how did I get cocoa powder up there? Actually, while I'm stirring this, because I'm bored. How hot is this? The hot water that I have for my coffee. I'm going to go ahead and make coffee with one hand and stir this together with the other. Maybe. Hey, honey. I need muscle. This is the longest 10 minutes on Earth. I think it's going to be good, though. Because that looked like a cake. Oh, wait. I got it. If you see Murder, she might be in a very ticked off mood.
And I saw another picture of her at my side of the table again.
Yeah, she was DMing.
I'm going to DM her.
I had to warm her again. And she protested very violently.
Cats usually do.
Now I know it's supposed to be 3 cups, but it does say strong coffee or espresso, so I'm putting 4 into this. 3. Does this really say whisk for 10 minutes? Oh yeah, it does, because otherwise it starts boiling. Okay.
So what were you needing?
I needed this jar open, but I got it open.
Fine.
Yeah? I don't need you.
I figured we could try these one night.
Oh, hey! Yeah, Annie's, definitely.
They're bunny shaped.
Bunny! You have the receipt?
Huh?
You have the receipt? Oh, is all the receipts blank on one side? I forget.
Yeah.
Okay. Dual stirring! Sweet.
Why does it have to be blank on one side?
Easier to paint.
Oh, I thought you were wanting it for...
No.
Your...
No.
Other project.
No, not that project. I got 4 minutes left. Thank God this is roleplay because I don't think I can swing my sword. Does it really say whisking frequently about 10 minutes? Okay.
There you have it.
And then after this, I'm going to add the vanilla and espresso. Which, I got the coffee measured out. How much vanilla? 2 teaspoons. Okay.
Let's get rid of another box now.
Where is our beverage ladle? Beverage ladle.
Whatever you did with it.
Smart butt.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I try to be.
I know you are.
I know I am, but what are you?
All right. 3 minutes.
Houston, we have a problem. Main engine ignition. Sequence started.
Whoa, it's boiling. I just look away for 1 second and it starts acting up. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to go ahead and put in that teaspoon of vanilla. Stop it. Stop it. That's about a teaspoon. Hey, rice. And then I'm going to put in this coffee. What happened?
This thing was put back and the lid wasn't on all the way.
Oh, sorry. That was my doing. All right, whisking coffee and vanilla.
Because,
now you can add this with more anything you want to it. I'm actually going to set it aside for right this second. And I do have to say, special thank you to Sam's mom for my birthday mug. I can't wait to use it. So I'm going to go ahead and get some of this cocoa broth. And I still had about a minute to go. My arm could not take it anymore. All right. Let me clean up my mess some. Still got less than a minute on granola or the Halfling iron rations.
so you're cooking your food.
Shush! Don't make fun of my tiny height.
But it's so easy.
I know. Hey, by the way, I found where you keep all the mixing bowls. I can't get to them.
That's why that little step stool thing is.
All right. So those of you playing the secret word game, your next word is head. Shut up. Hey, remember, it was your child and mine that came up with these words. So
Yeah,
now the
that's
granola's done.
Why I'm scared, or should I say scarred?
Scarred. So I did keep that spatula out for a good reason. Oh, wow. That looks gorgeous.
Well, this was long overdue.
What? Oh yeah, that was very long overdue. The granola. Now I'm gonna flip it and put it in for another 5 minutes. You know what I can do, actually? Hey, give me that pan.
Okay. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Well, I can help.
Why make this harder than it is?
Oh, because that's human nature?
Boop. Actually, hold up. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to, hopefully this works. I don't see why it wouldn't.
This has seen better days.
Yes, it has. Ow.
I don't remember all those cracks being in it when I first got it.
I don't know how they got there.
Yeah, okay. I have a few ideas.
Okay, I might have cracked the lid. This is not going to work out like I had thought it would. But I'm still going to go through with it because that's how I am. Nope. Well, it did say it'd break up.
I see what it is. Use me for my electric range top, and then you're going to break up with me.
Why am I going to break up with you?
You said you were breaking up.
Oh, no, the granola's supposed to break up, which it has. It's still moist. Shut up! I kind of like the moistness to it, because, I mean, that was a lot.
You're giving me material to work with.
I know I'm giving you material to work with. But the schoolboy giggling is a little pediatric, honey.
There, how's that?
That's better. Alright, so I'm going to put this in for another 5 minutes. Do you have a timer for your rice?
No.
Oh.
I just play it by how the bag looks when I go over there.
So give that another 5 minutes. All right. Next, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try this cocoa broth, which I'm excited to try.
Much better.
Oh, it's hot. Oh my gosh. Honey, I made hot chocolate. Like, literally.
No.
Here, try it.
No.
Try it.
No.
Try it.
No.
Why?
Because I don't need to burn the roof of my mouth, because I can see the steam coming off of that.
Oh. Hey, you know what you could have grabbed at Aldi's?
What?
Marshmallows. Do we have marshmallows?
No.
Okay.
At least not by themselves. That I'm aware of.
I think your rice is done.
No, I don't think so, because it's got to be in there for 10 plus minutes.
Okay. Is everybody like on their way? Can somebody
I
grab...
don't know.
I don't know. I might end up running to Martin's real quick because that needs marshmallows.
Unicorn marshmallows.
Oh, then it's even more chocolatey.
Yeah, but sometimes these packs separate the marshmallows from the hot chocolate. Sometimes.
Sometimes. You added a new PF channel? You don't know. Oh, hey, you did! You added a channel on Discord. I'm proud of you.
said stupid is as stupid does.
Well, you can barely use Discord.
No, it's not that I can barely use it. I just don't have time to sit there and type for weeks at a time.
I don't type.
I'm a slow typer.
Yeah, you are.
So, I would much rather physically talk in person. I'm sorry, I'm old school.
That's one way to describe you. Ow, my butt! What'd you hit me with? Ow!
My hand.
So let me check on this.
And as you can see, I'm in my green too.
You're in your green. Yay! You wore your St. Patrick's Day shirt. Come on, I thought it'd be fun to have a halfling cuisine day. Leprechaun Day! Oh, hey, this bowl's dirty too. Alright. So after this is done for about 5 minutes, let the granola cool to room temperature and on the baking sheets. If desired, break it into smaller pieces. So we have about 1.5 minutes left on that. I'm legitimately going to run to get marshmallows real quick because that drink is awesome, but it needs marshmallows. Hey, in case we need them, I got oats.
I don't do oats like that. That's why you see 1.5 million packs of instant oatmeal that's flavored.
What is with you and instant everything? Cook from scratch.
I'm impatient.
Oh!
And I never had the patience to learn how to cook for my mom.
You just watched me whisk hot chocolate for like 10 minutes
and I would burn it.
You... Okay.
I'm man enough to admit this.
Oh, you are, man.
Behave. How do behave? Do I make you randy, baby?
Oh my, I know, this is not Hounds of Misty Lake.
Groovy,
Oh my
baby.
god, what did I start? Woo!
9-inch nails.
Closer. All right, 6 seconds. All right. So that should be time for the halfling iron Rations. They are absolutely beautiful, but I really do. This drink is amazing.
But I'm waiting for the lummus bread.
The lummus bread?
Yes.
Mmm.
It's a Hobbit cuisine from Lord of the Rings.
So the granola is cool. It's got a nice kick to it. And it's not like your typical granola. It's got the crunch, but it has a lot more flavor and it's moist. It's not dry. Will you stop giggling every time I say the word moist?
I didn't giggle. I snorted. There's a difference.
Okay, schoolgirl. So, those of you who are watching, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe. 900 subscribers. You guys are awesome. Definitely need the watch hours, so just keep in mind to keep watching my channel. Those of you playing the secret word game, please remember that I do not take off my clothes. So, no, I have to remind them of that. Anyway, that being said, your last word is achy. So again, thank you for watching. If you'd like to support what I do, PayPal and Cashapp are both EmberBurnsBlack. If there's something you'd like me to do, my email is also EmberBurnsBlack on google.com. So, bye!